Hello everybody. Today I am going to tell you how to find out the domain of a function involving logarithmic. Here that means logarithmic function. And first of all you want to know about logarithmic function. See here. Log a to the base b. I am writing certain properties, and for this function is said to be defined if a is greater than 0 and this quantity should be positive and b also greater than 0 and b is unequal to 1. I will tell you why b is unequal to 1. Because this quantity is equal to log a to the base e by log b to the base e. Log a to the base b can be written as log a to the base b divided by log b to the base e. Clear? And if b is equal to 1, already we know log 1 to any base is equal to 0. Log 1 to any base is equal to 0. So if b is equal to 1, so this quantity will become 0. So something by 0 is undefined. So that is why b must be unequal to 1. Base. The base should be unequal to 1. And both a and b should be positive. They cannot be negative because log of negative is undefined. So this is the condition. You should remember. Clear? And log a b, that is log a plus log b, and log a by b is your log a minus log b, and log a to the power n m log a, and log 1 is 0 and log a to the base a same. If both will be same, it will be equal to 1, like this. Log a to the base b divided by log a to the base b. So it will be equal to 1. So you should remember these properties. Okay. So these are some of the properties which I will apply while solving the problem. Log a and the base is b to the n. So it is equal to 1 by n log a to the base b. If the power of this one will come to the front side, then it will become simply n. And if the power of base will come to the front side, it will become 1 by n. Because this one equal to log a by log b to the m. And log b to the m is m into log b. Here. And if both the bases are same, so answer will be equal to n. And this property is very important property. See here, base c is there, and these two can be interchanged. See here, we can write this one as this one. Okay, while solving derivative or integrations, this property is very important. And see here, this property. Log a to the base n is equal to b, then a is equal to m to the power b. A is equal to m to the power b. That means logarithmic can be converted to exponential form like this. Now here, log a to the base m is greater than b implies a is greater than m to the power b if m is greater than 1. Clear? And if m is less than 1 and greater than 0, because of base cannot be negative or cannot be equal to 0. So, if m lies between 0 and 1, so this sign will change. Greater than will be equal to less than. A is less than m to the power b. Similarly, this case. If m is positive, then same sign you will write. And if there will be positive means it is if m is greater than 1, then you will write same sign. And if m lies between 0 and 1, it will be interchanged. That means it will be changed. Less than will become greater than and greater than will become less than. So these two properties are very important also. So you should remember. Okay. See here, actually I am going to tell you something. Log x to the base 10 and log x to the base e. What is the present notation? The present notation is we are writing this one as simply log x and this one we are writing log x. For base e we are writing log and for base 10 we are writing log, and for bases other than e and 10 you should mention. You should write like this. log x to the base a, like this. For base e we are writing log, and for base 10 we are writing simply log. Okay, see here. I have written log means base 10 here. So I have told you for logarithm function this quantity should be positive, and base is 10, that means it is always already unequal to 1 and greater than 0. So this quantity must be positive. So here, if f is equal to this one, then f is well defined for a square minus x square is greater than 0. I have told you when you have a number line will do. This quantity equal to 0. A square minus x square equal to 0. So x square is equal to plus minus a. So write it here minus a. This is plus a. And the sign of x square is negative. So put negative sign, then positive sign, then negative sign. And I have told you this quantity is greater than 0 means you should consider this part. So it implies x belongs to minus a and a, open interval. Therefore, domain is minus a. Clear? I am giving some examples. Now, domain of log 4 minus x square is, how to write? A square, in place of a, I have written 2 square. So, what is the answer? Minus 2 open interval. Again, domain of log 1 minus x square is minus 1 open interval. Domain of log of 7 minus x square is minus root 7 comma root 7. Clear? See the second point, log of x square minus s square. So here f is well defined for x square minus s square is greater than 0. And not the number line. This is infinity, this is minus infinity. And x square minus s square equal to means x equal plus minus a. So this is minus a, this is a. And the sign of x square is positive. So this is positive, this is negative, this is positive. And your requirement is positive. So either this part, or means union. So implies x belongs to minus infinity minus a, union a infinity. This part, union this part. Clear? So the domain is minus infinity minus a, union a infinity. You should remember these formulas. Clear? So I am giving some examples. What is the domain of log of x square minus 4 is how much? Minus infinity minus 2. Here 2 is minus infinity minus a. Here a is 2. So minus 2 union to infinity. Again, domain of log of x square minus 9 is minus infinity. In place of a, I have written 3 square it is. So minus 3 union 3 infinity. Similarly, domain of log x square minus 1 is minus infinity minus 1 union 1 infinity. Clear? So here, the third case I am going to tell you, log of x minus a into b minus x, and the base is 10. So this is well defined. If this quantity is greater than 0, for x minus a into b minus x is greater than 0. Draw the number line simply. It is infinity, this is minus infinity, and a is less than b. So this is a, this is b. And I have told you, this quantity equal to 0, this is a, and this quantity equal to 0, this is b, a and b. So if you multiply, the sign of x square will be negative. So put your negative sign, then positive, then negative. So what is your requirement? Positive. That means the middle one. So x belongs to a, b, open interval. So this is the domain. That means the domain is a, b, open interval. I am giving some examples. domain of log of x minus 2 into x minus 3 minus x is, I have given you AB open interval, that means 2, 3 open interval. See here, in place of A I have written 2, in place of B I have written 3, so simply 2, 3. So now domain of log of x minus 5 into 7 minus x is, what is the answer? 5, 7 open interval. So this is the answer. Clear? See the fourth case. Log of x minus a into x minus b. But the previous one was b minus x. Here it is x minus b. That means in the previous one, the sign of x square is negative, here the sign of x square is positive. That is the difference. So it is verified if this quantity is positive, x minus a into x minus b must be greater than 0. And draw the number line. Infinity, this is minus infinity. X minus a equal to means x equal to a. That means the critical point is x equal to a and x equal to b. And a and b, a is less than b. So you should write a on the left hand side and b on the right hand side. And the sign of x square is positive. So positive, negative, positive. And your requirement is positive. This quantity should be positive. That means it like in this interval or in this interval. Or means union. X belongs to minus infinity a union b infinity. So this is the domain. That means minus infinity a union b infinity. Clear? That means you should remember, if the sign of x square is positive, then you should write like this. And if the sign of x square is negative, then you should write open interval AB. Clear? See here. I am giving some examples. Domain of log of x minus 2 into x minus 3. The smaller one is 2 and the larger one is 3. So this is 2, this is 3. Simply is minus infinity 2 union 3 infinity. Both the ends will be minus infinity plus infinity and the smaller one, larger one. That's all. Similarly, log of x minus 1, x minus 5 is minus infinity 1 union 5 infinity. So this is the answer. Clear? See here, today I have told you 4 properties, that is 4 rules on logarithmic function. Simply remember these 4 rules and apply directly. Okay. And in the next class I will give you some important questions. That means I will tell you some important questions on logarithmic function. Okay. And after that it will be very, very clear to you how to solve the problems involving logarithmic function. Okay. Thank you.